Hey Clashers, Clan War League day number 3, and I have 3 attacks to do. 1 attack in this clan, and take a look at this. This match is super close, but if we 3-star, we should win on percentage. And the mission for today's video is going to yeet out some bases, because we're going to use the yeeter to get some bases out of the existence. And well, the plan of this one is with the fireball. So what I want to do is I want to use the warden on the top left side to get a fireball onto the air defense. With that, we should take down a huge part of the base, so we can go with the yeeters then in from the left side to enter into the Inferno Tower and then dive into the core with Earthquake Boots, Jump Spell, and everything needed. The Queen is going to surround from the outside and support everything what is needed, and that's the plan already. So let's dive into the attack and have some fun. Okay, and we are in. The plan is ready. Hopefully I'm ready as well. I need 2 invisibility spells to get the fireball into the air defense, so let's get the job done. I need to make sure that I'm deploying it correctly, so we're not having the fireball go into the wrong direction. Hopefully no tester farm bait or anything like that. But let's get it like this. I think that's good. Invis here, invis there. Like this, fireball. Oh my god, it looks good. Nice. Okay, now we have to lure everything back onto the left side. I think we can take down the wizard tower. That should be no problem. Now the first 2 throwers, really important. Don't use all of them at once. That's never really the best way to do it. So we have the siege barracks in here as well. King, ex-Tesloon, like this. Some clan castle troops are already getting lured, but that is okay. Let's use 1 minion and an archer to take them out, so nothing is really backtracking. But this looks good so far, except my queen is getting targeted quite early. That should be still okay. Now the wall breaks. Get further into the base. Let's use the poison here. My archer queen went into the middle of the base, which is not the worst. We can use the royal champ for the outside compartment. Let's use the king now. Just like that. So this looks still solid. I just have to make sure that I understand where everything's going. There is a lot of chaos going on. Where are the troops going, by the way? I would turn this invisible now to protect everything. They're going around the chop side, okay? They're going completely different to what I expected, but we still have the jump now here. Royal Champion doing her best on the bottom side, so that's amazing. I think we should just overpower this quite easily, right? The Royal Champion says her ability. 1 cleanup wizard right here. We have all of the rages left. What is going on? Let's just use them, okay? Let's just use them. But this should be a nice, easy first 3-star. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm looking for here. Yeeting those bases out of existence. I just love that term. I think I read it somewhere in the comments, and I just freaking love it. It says, I don't know, the name of this troop is just so funny. But hey, first 3-star are done, and this means we have actually won this clan war, because take a look at that. We have the percentage lead, and this means 41-41 win. But hi, we want to switch to the second match where I have 2 more attacks to do. Let's do it. And in this clan, we have tied our first match. And since then, obviously, motivation went down for us, for some people. That's why we have lost the second match then. But I want to have some fun now in match day number 3. And this is going to happen versus 2 bases. Let me check. This is the base, the first we're going to attack. And this time around, we're not going to use the fireball. Instead, we're going to use the yetis with the yeeters. So the plan here is to have a yeti starting at the bottom side around the wizard tower, to have then yeti mice go towards the wizard tower, to then clone them into this inferno tower compartment to take down everything over there. The next step then is going to have the yeeters going in from the far right side into the base, and hopefully getting towards the town hall with beating up the entire base. That's the plan. Let's get it started. Let's have some fun again. Well, let's do it. First things first, I want to activate the hero boost, because I don't have Sneezy or the unicorn max. So in the Clan War League, I would just use those potions, right? I think troop-wise, we have everything max, so I don't need to use a troop potion. I finally have the Yeti on level 7, so that's going to help. But now, let's start things off with the Yeti. Whenever you're doing this strategy, you do not want to clone the Yeti, but you want to clone the Yeti mites. And as well, if you're deploying the Yeti on the outside, make sure there can't be any spring traps. I think on this one, there can't be really any spring traps, so that is good for us. So, let's get this clone. There's the first Yeti's getting cloned. This, oh, this, and this. And then raise it up over here. So we hopefully take down the entire bottom side. That's at least the plan here. Hopefully we can make this work, especially with the rage, because I want to set up the funneling. We're taking down everything on this side. I think we're doing exactly that, setting up the perfect funnel. Come on, Scatter, go down. To be honest, it's not the worst if it's not going down, because we can reach it with our yeeters. Let's just start over here. Get the wall break in. We can use the Archer Queen on the outside. These barracks in just a second. Not just yet. Test runes, everything in here. Siege barracks now. King's already in. Wall break, perfect. And I think I would just add the Royal Champ to the mix, to be honest, because she should stay behind the King somewhat, which is then going to be nice. And we just have to make, like, we can just make sure that we are overpowering the clan cast, because remember, we don't have any spells left for like poison and such things, so that is for sure something which can help. Warden ability, we obviously have that as well still. And I have the Earthquake Boots, which should make things way easier to get into the back-end compartments. Defending Queen is a bit annoying, but that should be okay. I still have that ability. Come on, King. Walk towards the top side. That would be amazing, because then we can use... Take a look at this now. Earthquake Boots. We're opening everything, baby. Let's go. Warden ability right now. Queen is still on the outside. I mean, the Queen is looking so fine. This looks really, really nice still. We have the Royal Champion clearing out everything else. Let's use the Royal Champion ability. This looks really good. I think we can just use the Queen ability, so the healers might switch over. So more healing, more better, I guess. But those mini heaters, really, like those mini heaters in the beginning are giving you really nice openings, so you can always just quite easily enter the base. But I mean, this base is just gone. It's just done. It's just yeeted out of things. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is the best name of an event troop ever, by the way. It's so nice. And they're so broken, but hey, that's what the purpose of those event troops are, right? And I've seen already people are like saying, oh, it's not that great that they are activated in the Clan War League. And I understand that, to be honest, but at the same time, everyone have access, right? So it's somewhat even, I guess. And I'm wondering how many more stars we're seeing in the Clan War League because of the event troop. Because, I mean, I don't know if that many people are 3-starring so much more with them. I don't know. Maybe we don't know, but let's just do another attack because I have one attack left. And the last attack will be versus the number 5 base on this one. And again, we're going to use the yeeters because that is going to be the topic of the video. And on this base, we're going to use the fireball again. I would like to have the warden from the bottom right side, and then with the fireball onto the merged cannon. With that, we hopefully clear out the entire compartment around it. And with that, we have a super clear entry then from the bottom side into the monolith, into the clan castle, and then further into the core of the base. That is the overall approach. That is the overall concept. So let's get the attack started. Let's go. Okay, we are in. First off, again, I don't have like Sneezy and the Unicorn Max, so we're going to use the hero boost. I don't have the Ice Golem Max, but like whatever. It's like 0.5 seconds restoration or something. I don't care. It's fine. So let's get things started on this far right side. I think I will go for the Arch Tower and then turn the other 2 buildings invisible. That's the plan, I think. Let's do this. So like this. We have the healers. As soon as the Arch Tower is going down, we can then get started with the next part. Oh no, I think the warden might run like a strange direction after this. Let's just hope it's not too bad. Okay. Growers, now the first one. And the king. Ice Golem. Distraction. Queen. Wall break. Some more. So we have some more distraction. Next wall break. Test loons. Poison. Things look good so far. We can add the Royal Champ again. We have always this plan B pretty much. Which gives us the option of whenever something's getting targeted, which is super important, we can just use the warn ability. By the way, did the... Wait, the wall... Okay, the wall break did make it. That's perfect. So that's already good. Can use the jump now. Right here. That already looks really solid. We still have like all of the spells. Should I use the spells this time a bit earlier? I think so, right? Let's just use the spells earlier. The king can go down. He's done a job. And as well, I want to have the tanking if possible. The heaters are going to jump into the core. We can raise this up now, I believe. Warden ability. Why is the warden going into melee mode? Oh, I don't have the warden ability. I am just so... I used every single ability I have with hoping that I would catch the warden. What did I do there? Like, I used the fireball already. What am I doing? Yeah, it's, well, sometimes I'm surprising myself, really. Not in the best way possible, but it is what it is. Okay, we should be able to reach the multi-touch tower, right? Can we reach that? I don't even... Okay, if they're going back like this, then we can reach it. But guys, that is not... Well, actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We can use the remaining troops on the far right side. But this is going to be the next 3-star. Let's go. Let's save the Yeeter. Oh, the Yeeter would have saved himself already, so that's not even needed. But I have to say, I mean, Fireball Yeeter already is really strong, don't get me wrong. But I think even better is with this opening of the Yeti and the Clone spells. I think that is the one thing which I've learned. But to be honest, both are just so strong. Is there even a difference? It's hard to tell, but both of them are just incredibly strong. Give it a try if you want to. But, well, that is yeeting some bases out of the existence. And so far, we're actually perfect on this day, which is, yeah, I mean, again, since the first day went wrong, everything else doesn't really matter on the road towards on the rank number 1. That's what I tried to say. But hey, this at least means that we have another goal to achieve then in the next season. So I would just keep trying. I mean, that's like what I'm looking for, right? Like that's something which I still want to achieve. And those guys here are really, really fun, and I think they're for sure capable of like doing it. And I'm just trying to support wherever I can. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next class video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.